Hey guys, we are at the Navarre Beach Camping Resort, and I wanted to just kind of show this this place off. So this right here is a site, and this right here is a site, and that's a site, and the beach is like right there. Isn't that cool? Check that out. Yeah. So anyway, so I'll ride my bike around the site, and we can check it out. There's nobody here right now, unfortunately. But that's our rig right there. We got this front one that oversees this. So we can see out our thing, but you just go straight up here and straight up there, and all the rigs are lined up. But fortunately the front one is probably like the coolest. But imagine just having your rig here and you just open up and like you're right on the beach. Now the beach here does have a little like lip, and you're gonna ask, well, how do I get in the water? Well, they have steps. They have steps to get in the water, and then the real beach, I guess, is like right down here. And then the tide goes in and out, obviously. So either the steps go into the water or the steps go onto the beach, depending on where the water is. And you're gonna ask me, well, where's Navarre Beach? So that's Destin over there. There's like a little white thing kind of sticking up. And then if we look over here, there's a bridge. And then on the other side of the bridge is Pensacola. So obviously we're in Florida, and this is the Panhandle. So anyway, I'll jump on my bike, and then like run around the campground so you can see it also. And they do have this amazing fishing pier that you can go out on, just hang out on, and everything. So please like and subscribe, and I'll show you the rest of the campground. So I'm going to start at the back of the campground instead of the front of the campground. Most of the videos start like from the front if you watch my videos. So anyway, that is my rig there on the left, the Lions Paradigm 365 with our Ram truck. And you just saw the footage before from the other point of view, from standing up here on the right. And this is the beach at Navarre Beach Camping Resort. And this is two sites, to be clear. You can see there's two picnic tables. There's this one on the right that faces that would face a rig, and then you usually leave a lot of space behind your camper. So then you put your picnic table or whatever back there, so you can just look out the whole time. And then the other one faces the beach, which is a really kind of nice one too. Then you have our site right here, which you can look out pretty much almost any window and see the beach. And then the next one past us, the next two, depending on where the rigs kind of are parked, have a view also. So this one right here that I'm riding my bike through definitely has a view. The one behind it would have a view when this one is empty, obviously. And they would have it from only like the front half of their rig. All these other sites that you see behind me, they're back-end sites in front of me. So basically the theme is a lot of the ones on the side are back-end, but some of them are pull-throughs. And then the ones in the center are basically a lot of pull-throughs. And they have little spokes and stuff that you're about to see. And I'm going to try my best to try to ride my bike around and maybe ride through some empty sites so you can see the sites and just see kind of how they are laid out. These would be the blue sites on the map if you're looking at the map itself, trying to figure out which sites I'm talking about, which ones these are. The blue sites, they only rent out nightly and then weekly. They don't do like the big monthly rate for anybody that's snowbirding it on the blue sites, from my understanding. All the rest of the sites that you see, even the one like that Class A next to that big black Ram truck, all these you can do monthly. And then they have all these interesting little cabins everywhere that are also affordably priced. And everywhere you look, they have all these like kind of decorations, like fun decorations. You can see like on the right there, they have some beach stuff. There's another site that is an executive site there, or at least someone marked as an executive site if you're looking at the map for reference, trying to figure out which one's which. And this is one of those spokes that I was talking about where you can pull in and park the rig or whatever, and then you pull out. So not all of them are exactly like parallel in a row. Every so often you'll see one of these little spokes like this where they have an executive site. And so for the most part, you go toward the beach on the other road, the one that I'm not on right now, and then you take your rig all the way to the beach, and then you make that kind of turn around where our rig is, and then you come back this way. And that's the traffic flow in this campground to get to the sites and everything. And they'll have a golf cart that will kind of get you there, so you don't have to worry about it. That was a clubhouse we just passed. They have a lot of events here, and they seem very welcoming. So when we got here, they had a campfire, which was awesome, on the beach. They had a couple campfires, and they had music playing, and a video like playing of the music and stuff. And then they have like game night in the clubhouse, where people go in there and play cards, or LCR, which is like a dice game, I found out, or like a bingo. And there's a CJ on 40s on 1 tons for all the cheap people that still watch the channel. Very, very nice CJ. There's a pool. The pool is amazing. There's a hot tub right there. Then we'll jump over to the pool. Now, what's not amazing about it is it's 4 feet deep on the deep end. So you're gonna say, well, what's so amazing about that? What's so amazing about it is this is a heated pool, and they have a pool cover on it at night. So like when you get in the pool, it's like a bathtub. It's like the absolute perfect temperature. You can just like walk into the pool and not even like feel like you're cold or anything. It's not like the hot tub. It just, I don't know, that the temperature and the cleanliness of the pool is amazing. Probably the best pool I've been in temperature wise. So this is a site that is the closest to the pool, and there just happened to be nobody in it, and it's in the center. Like I thought I would kind of just show you what one of these looks like. There's a basketball court there that's kind of small, and here is the pool again. And like I was saying, they have sites in the middle, they have sites on the edges. A lot of the sites on the edges are back-end sites. However, some of them are pull-throughs. And I've actually seen fifth wheels. I mean, that Imagine is pretty good size. It's probably like a 35-foot rig. So even the ones on the edges can accommodate reasonably sized campers. I wouldn't put anything like, you know, humongous on the edge, but reasonably sized ones can fit there. They do have some executive sites that can accommodate humongous rigs. I think our rig's pretty big, and we could put the truck in front of ours, and there's more space to park the truck behind it too. The ones in front of me are the other executive sites. These are near the office, and they have swings and patio furniture, and you know, these pads that you can drive up on. And this is a pull through. The ones on this side are pull through. This road right here, you just pull right through, and then you go down to the basketball court basically to get out. You don't have to back out. And they have 4 or 5 of these executive ones, though. Fifth wheel on the left is in one of the executive ones. But since these were not occupied, I thought maybe I would just ride my bike through it so you can see what they look like. The staff here is extremely friendly, like crazy. Great. I mean, this is one of the best camping experiences that we've had. The people here are very welcoming. You don't have what feels like too much of like a clique or anything like that. It is a gated campground where you have to have a pass or whatever to get through the gate, even though it automatically opened. It's because I was leaving. They have propane, and they have a little store, and with the normal campground stuff. And then this right here is the main strip. So on this main strip, if you make a left-hand turn, you would end up in Pensacola after a little while. If you make a right-hand turn, you'll hit Mary Escher, which is Fort Walton Beach. And then once you pass Fort Walton Beach, you will end up in Destin. But when I say end up, I mean like in maybe 30 minutes. It's not that far away. Pretty close. And there are all these like little beaches kind of like along the way. And as you can see, all the little signs and stuff, they have lots of kind of fun signage that they put up where, you know, it's signs that they probably need to have up, but they do it in a fun way. You know, everything is like kind of extra fun. So anyway, now we're gonna head back to the campground, back to where we are, and I'm gonna go down the other side. So when we came up on that left-hand side, which would be like exiting the camp, and now we're gonna be basically entering the camp. And so all these sites on the right are pull-throughs, and all the ones on the left are pull-throughs, and the ones on the right, like I was saying, they have that little dirt road that you can drive down, so you can pull out, and I think I'm actually going to ride my bike over there, so just to kind of show you what I'm talking about. But you pull in here, and then you would park, and this is a non-executive site. This is a regular site that I'm in right now. Pull-through. I think it's a non-executive. At least there's no patio furniture or anything. And then you could just, you know, drive through here or whatever to get out. Pretty easy peasy. That is a pool again. There's some footage, and the bathrooms are super clean. There is a dog park right there, and the dog park has some sand in it. My dog loves the sand. I don't know what it is, but she actually enjoyed that dog park a whole lot. Grace, our Corgi. And then there's a playground up here on the right, and you can see the beach in the distance, kind of coming up on us. So anyway, it's very, very conveniently located, and it seems like it's priced pretty well. We actually reserved next year to be here for the winter, and I'm just going to throw out prices just because I know what we paid. The price was like right around, I think, $900 a month, plus like taxes and stuff like that. So you're looking at somewhere like right around $1,000 a month to have almost any site that you want, other than the first couple of, like right where we're at. Almost any site in the park, even if like 45-foot long site or whatever. Whatever's open, you can get. So the pricing seems very, very, very reasonable if you plan on being here, over like the winter to snowbird or something like that. And weather's excellent. It's like, I don't know, 72 degrees outside, and right now it's November, and not too hot, not too cold. And like I was saying, so this is like, I think that they'll do monthly on this site. I'm not 100% sure, and all the ones behind it. But those front like 3 basically, they won't do monthly on, because they're like the prime ones. So anyway, they have these like kind of cool swings. They are rebuilding from the hurricane from like a year or two ago. So when you come here, if you come here, it might be built up again a little bit more. They're gonna add some more lights to the dock, and I don't know what else. They just put that sunshade up, but they are definitely working on fancying it up and getting it back to its old glory. I think it's great how it is, but they are wanting it to be extra special. So anyway, please like and subscribe, and I'll throw maybe like the sunset up for you guys to watch at the end of the video. So we'll see you guys around.